We're joined by assistant SU basketball coach Alan Griffin, thanks to William Mattar on TK99 and TK105.
Coach Alan Griffin. Griff, good morning. How are you today?
Morning.
And Happy New Year to you.
Same to you guys.
Happy New Year, Griff.
How's everybody? How's the family? It's our first official chat here for the season there, but everybody good in the family?
Everybody's great. I'm actually expecting a baby. So.
What?
Yeah.
Griff,
Yeah,
congratulations.
Hey now.
Thank you. Yeah.
Is there a date about?
Soon, January 27th.
Wow.
That's like in 2 or 3 weeks here.
Yeah, yep.
Does Red know?
If Red's not having the baby, Gomez.
But did you tell him, like, you might need a day off there?
Yeah, I might get a couple hours off,
Is there a game scheduled right in there? I mean, you guys got a lot of games.
We're supposed to be in California, so.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
so.
one way or the other. We're just kidding you there, but it'll all work out. And congratulations to you. That's cool.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah.
And then congratulations last night, a win against Georgia Tech. And I know, Griff, the start of the season was up and down, and it's great having JJ back. And I don't think sometimes people understand the importance of a guy as good as JJ when he's not available and to be in the lineup. So to have him back is just awesome.
Yeah, definitely. First and foremost, we're happy that he's back and healthy. He's a big part of what we do and who we are this year, and he's been nothing but, phenomenal for us, and it's a good thing to have him back. But, our guys played really, really well yesterday. I think probably our best defensive effort in 2 years, because that Georgia Tech team is a very, very, very good offensive team, and for us to, hold them to 50-some points and, them shooting 30-some% from the field is a remarkable deal, especially for this team.
Yeah, I think I saw they ended up 4 out of 21 from 3 and shooting 36% overall. So you're dead on with that.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great thing to see.
And I don't know the extent, obviously, Griff, but just seeing Donnie in the walking boot there, is he going to be out for a bit, or you don't know yet?
I don't know yet. That's one of those things where they wait for some, testing that was done, and and it was something that's been bothering him for a little bit for some time now. So it's just one of those things where I'm not really sure what's going to happen right now, but hopefully we can hear something back today.
Having said that, having JJ back opens it up for the other guys like Chris, and even at the Florida State game was able to get free there and to get some better looks. So just having JJ back is going to help everybody out.
Yeah, definitely. He gives us such a different look from other teams, and he creates so much attention that guys like Chris can get open and get some daylight. When he was gone, when JJ was gone, Chris was getting the best defenders and putting a lot of pressure on him. Because JJ can do a little bit more with the ball than Chris can, and it just kind of put Chris in an uncomfortable situation. But now having JJ there, it could just free up some other guys and get us some different looks.
After the game, Coach Red, the first thing that he commented on, Griff, obviously, was thanking and grateful for the crowd that was at the Dome last night to be able to come out on Tuesday in January when the weather was not the best. But the folks who were there were nice and loud, and let's do our best to kind of keep that trend going.
Yeah, definitely. It was a great feeling that we had that many people at the game, especially with the weather the way it was. It's funny. I was looking in the crowd, and you really didn't see kids, right? And I was just saying, like, a lot of parents are like, I'm not taking my kid out here in the road. The roads are like this, And for the fans that came out, it was unbelievable, and we really, really, really appreciate it. And I think these kids really appreciate it. And what they got to understand is that regardless of our record, regardless of what's going on, these kids come to practice every day, and they come to do it. They have a smile on their face. It's not like we have to beg them to do something. They just come and they just working hard, and hopefully, our misfortune is starting to change, and we can run off some games here because they do deserve it.
It was cool last night. A side note to the game and the win, but seeing Damon Stoudemire in the dome there on the bench at Georgia Tech. Did you know him well?
You know what? I didn't. I knew him through. I knew him through a couple of people, and the one thing I can say about Coach Stoudemire is he's a class act. When he sees you, it's like he knows you. It's a great handshake. It's how you doing? How's your family? It's just a class act, and really, really nice guy.
Well, next up on the road to BC, a Saturday afternoon game against Boston College. And as you look at BC, Griff, what are you looking at there with the Eagles?
Man, a really tough team. Their interior offense is something that mimics us. They try to play inside out. It's going to be a war because it's always a war down there. No matter what kind of team we have and what kind of team that they have, it's just one of those things where it's a rivalry game. We've been playing them forever, and it's just going to be one of those games where we gotta go down there, put our hard hats on, and get ready for a battle.
Well, Griff, thanks. Great to chat. Congratulations again. We're excited about that, and then we'll next time available. We'll raise a toast to you and the family there.
Any names picked out, Griff? Do you have any names on the?
It's Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn. It's gonna be a girl.
Oh boy.
Well, good for you, Griff. That's exciting.
That's exciting.
Happy Friday, man.
Thanks, fellas.
Take care.
You, Lisa.
Go Orange. Yep.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
That is Coach Alan Griffin every Wednesday morning with us here during the basketball season on TK 99 and TK 105.